There's so much water in Canada. It defines us in some ways. I mean, it certainly defines our landscape. It's given us so much, and I think we're in the position to give back, pay it forward. Energy for All is a nonprofit organization based in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and we support energy and water infrastructure development projects throughout the world.
We asked Energy for All to implement a water project in our two villages because right now we are facing problems concerning water.
My name is Rosalind Hyman. I've been working in international development for over 12 years. In October, a senior hydrogeologist, Melanie, and I went to Londoto and Misuwatembo. These are two rural villages in Tanzania. We talked with the locals about their water situation. They have an informal water committee set up to address these challenges. People are walking long distances to get to water from hand-dug wells. It's very dark in color, you can see the sediment, and it's slippery to the touch. In addition, there is a high fluoride content occurring naturally in the water, which discolors people's teeth.
This population spend 1 hour, over 1 hour going to fetch water from the river and have to wait for between 1 and 3 hours if they fetch water from the standing pipe.
A recent study by the World Bank reveals some startling information about water scarcity over the next 10 years. And in response to that, the High-Level Panel on Water, which consists of 11 government leaders, has put together a list of action items. And chief among those items is improve and invest in water infrastructure around the world. Now, the Tanzanian villagers who approached our group are among those who have no access to groundwater whatsoever. And so this is why we, with the help of our local collaborators from Canada, will be heading to Tanzania this year in order to assist in the development of a water well.
My name is Stuart Torr. I am the President and CEO of Integrated Sustainability. We specialise in water infrastructure. We live through the life cycle of project delivery, from groundwater sourcing to river intakes, transportation, to storage and water and wastewater treatment. The need for infrastructure is critical. It is in many ways overcomplicated, but it needs to be addressed both at the local level and at a level of scale. I mean, Integrated Sustainability is a great partner with Energy for All. We're excited about all of the projects that they're doing internationally. In particular, the Tanzania project. We want to make sure that we're supporting with the right technical capabilities throughout the long-term project delivery.
When the project is complete, it will consist of a water well drilled to 150 meters and an array of 100-watt solar panels for pumping, and it will draw 30,000 liters of fresh, potable groundwater for the village each day. We will also support water, sanitation, and hygiene workshops in the community following the installation of the well. This project will have profound effects on the community, specifically for women and girls who up to this point have been tasked with fetching water daily for their household. So it will unlock all kinds of opportunities for them as they're freed up in their day to partake in work and school opportunities. This is an integral part of community development for this part of Tanzania, and we want to ensure that it's a sustainable community development project for best results in the long term. Energy for All will not have any hand in managing this water well. We are supporting this in the form of financial contribution and technical support and expertise during the project installation.
We have created a water committee with the members of the community, and we are very motivated to operate and maintain a well.
The citizens in the Water Committee know what's best for their community. They'll be sourcing the project materials from local vendors in order to support the local economy and stimulate local jobs. With your help, we will empower this community with the water that they deserve.
Energy for All is going to leave behind a legacy of education and training, and ultimately empowerment for these communities to take hold of the challenges they're facing with water.
We can't pipe it halfway across the world to needy communities, but we can give our support and help those communities access the water that's theirs.